It's the holy grail of YouTube content creators, the viral video. How do you get one? Should you copy one to get your own? Well, in this video, we're going to talk all about creating a viral video based on another video's success. So you want a viral video. Who doesn't want one? It'll skyrocket your channel in watch time, subscribers hopefully, and get you closer and closer to your ultimate goal if it is monetization. And you never know when a video is going to pop off and just grow legs and just become an instant hit. There's no rhyme or reason to it, really. A lot of experts for content creators say find a video in your niche and copy it, and you're guaranteed some type of success. Well, I have done this. There's a video I have on my channel way back in the summer when I was starting my relaunch that was a craft video when I was focusing mostly on crafting. It was busted canvas video, and it was a very popular thing at the moment, and there were quite a few videos out there about this, so I made my version of it, and it became my first 1,000 viewed video. And I don't know what it has now. I think it may have over 2,000 views now. Now, it did not replicate the exact success that the viral videos of it that I had seen on YouTube that I used as the inspiration, but it did give me that success. So I thought, hey, that is definitely the answer to growing my channel. So I made another one. It didn't do as well. It was still within a couple of weeks of that being a trend, and it just did not do as well. So I'm confused. And then I keep seeing this about, and I see this from content create experts that I follow and that I generally trust their advice, but I keep seeing this and I'm like, it worked to an extent for me. I thought I would include this in my experiment because the basis for this entire series is, could I replicate this video from Take My Journey? And by all accounts, it, holy crap, was it ever a viral video, because when I saw it on like day 3, it had 2 or 3 thousand views. And then by the time I started my experiment 3 or 4 days later, it had over 10,000 views. And I think if you go and look at it now, it's up to like 100, it's over 100,000 now. So, you know, it's a viral video by all definition. It's a 100% viral video. So in my thinking was that if I tried to replicate this exactly as much as I could, then I should absolutely get success, right? Right? So her video, as I've mentioned before, was called Starting a YouTube Channel at 62, Am I Crazy? And it was about 6 minutes long. She just took us out on a walk, and she talked about her plans and kind of her story. So it was very simple. It was easy mode for 100%. And so what I did was I took the title and I decided to make my version of the title. So I took her video into ChatGPT. I had it and analyze the script and give me the main points of her script and how I should replicate it, obviously putting my own information in there. And then it I took it into vidIQ and I looked at the tags that she used, and then I took the description, the video description, and made a version of what I was going to say as closely as I could to hers. So I thought I had everything laid out and everything would be identical to hers as close as it could be. Now, the only difference was my age. She's 62, I'm 51, so there was that difference. And I wasn't necessarily starting a new YouTube channel because I have this channel. So I wasn't actually starting a new YouTube channel, and I also felt like I wasn't a new YouTuber because I have done it before, and since I had a background in making video production, I didn't feel like I was being completely honest if I said I'm starting a new channel. So I just said I'm starting a channel for midlife women because that's what the niche was going to be. Now, as I have referenced in some of the other videos in this series, my video did not get the mass influx of viewership that her video got. And I, through this experiment, could not figure out why that happened. There's something unknown in her video that caused it to go viral that I don't know what that factor was. There's no way for me. I can analyze it through Chat GPT. I analyzed it through vidIQ, and I have another one. I think it's called Blaze. I have analyzed it through those services, but there's no one thing that any of them could say was the cause for her video to go viral. Um, there's some hypotheses, like it was a curiosity factor that she's 62 and starting a YouTube channel. So people may have said, well, why is it that you're starting this YouTube channel at 62? I also forgot to mention that the thumbnail. Now, thumbnails and titles are preached up and down YouTube experts 100%. They're always talking about you got to have a catchy title and a eye-stopping thumbnail. I recreated her thumbnail and her title. And in her case, and I'll put it right here, I'll put it up. Her thumbnail was just a screen cap from, as you can see, it was just a screen cap from the video itself. And she replicated the title of her video, which is supposed to be a cardinal sin. That you do not do that. You're wasting your thumbnail space repeating your title. So it seems like a lot of her video went against a lot of advice, and it still became a viral video. So in that, I also created a similar title and I did a similar thing. So again, it did not help any organic growth on my channel to copy this viral video 100%. But in the busted canvas video, I did get a lot of interest. And then oddly enough, if I would consider my channel to have a viral video, it was my Christmas video called talking about being alone at Christmas. That one it has 25,000 views. That is my most. So there's my second one. So the busted canvas has 2,500 views on it. That was my first hit video, kind of a viral video. But yeah, this Spending Christmas Solo, I do it and you can too. That video has 25,000 views on it. And that was completely not a copy video of anything. That was just something I wanted to talk about. It was a Vlogmas video. It was very early on in Vlogmas. I was talking about what it's like not to have a family um, at one of the times of the year when family is fairly um, important. So that just caught on and it took off. And actually, it was a slow grower too. And then I did my version of I think I originally called it Never Married, No Children and Never Married at 51. And then I changed it to Navigating Life as a Single Woman Over 50. That video right now has almost 5,000 views. Again, it sort of was like, it was sort of like what I was posting on the Midlife Joy and the Midlife Rebellion videos. But since it was on my established channel, it took off. And there's a whole big mess with that. It got picked up by a group of men, and that triggered the algorithm to send it to more men. There's a whole holy mess with that. But yeah, so back to creating the viral video. I didn't when I necessarily tried to do it this way with her video, with the Take My Journey video, it failed miserably. When I did it with a crafting video, I got a moderate amount of success. The second one did not get anywhere near the success that the first one did, because it's not even on, it's way down here. It only got 234 views compared to 2,000 views, 2,500 views. So there was quite a dichotomy between the second busted canvas video and the original one. So even creating my own copy of my own viral video, I couldn't recreate the success. So I think when you're looking at a viral video and you're just trying to decide whether you want to recreate it or not, there's a lot of factors that we don't know. And as is very clear in the idea of trying to compare the Take My Journey video with the two videos that I tried for this experimental channel, is that something in her video, whether it was time of day, whether someone in her family shared it, or she shared it to her family or friends, there's a factor there that is the wild card, and I can't determine what that is. So relying solely on creating a viral video, you don't know what that factor is at times. I mean, with the craft video, that was a popular craft at the time, so obviously people are going to be searching for it. But the herein lies the problem. If there's somebody doing a video on it and they have 50,000 views on it and they're an established channel, and here you come along and you make your version of it, you might get more views. And I think that's what happened with my busted canvas video. All the Dollar Tree crafters were out there making this video, and they have boatloads of subscribers and get boatloads of views. And here I am reestablishing this channel, so trying to get a piece of that pie was just me getting a little nibble here and there when there's like 50, 60,000 views on this other version. So a viral video might work, but you also need to look at how saturated is it? Is this something everybody is now doing it? Like TikTok, I see a lot of people talking about TikTok recipes. Um, this past summer, this past year, I was just watching a video this morning talking about cottage cheese was the viral ingredient in keto this past year, and so many people were making cottage cheese everything because it was a TikTok trend. And I've just wondered, if I had made a cottage cheese video, how would it have done, since I'm not a cooking channel, and since I'm not, would it have trended? So I think you also have to look at how saturated is this trend and how saturated is this viral video. If it's a one-off, maybe you could recreate it, but again, I was unable to recreate success with it. And even when I did something very similar with the midlife women niche in on my main channel, I still couldn't create that viralness of the Take My Journey video. But when I made something on my own, thinking that it's the time of season, I was thinking more of it being Christmas time rather than it being something that a viral that people are going to be searching about. I was just talking about an excuse me. I was just talking about an aspect of Christmas time for me, and how I had kind of I had some Christmas mojo and then I lost it. So that video was more authentic than trying to recreate somebody else's viral video. So the takeaway here is creating a viral video isn't a guarantee of success. It may help you get a lot of views, but if it's really, really saturated, you're only going to get a small portion of the pie. Instead, create something that is more authentic to you, like I did with the Christmas video, that's seasonal, or you can is relatable at the time. Maybe it was related to a trend, but it's not necessarily recreating exactly the trend itself. And perhaps that video could take off for you. So, what are your thoughts about recreating a viral video? Have you ever tried to do it? Has it worked? Did it not work? Are you on the fence about trying it? Let me know. What do you think?